Hello guys, and welcome to episode 38 of my Napoleon Total War campaign, playing as Great Britain, going for world domination victory. Today we are going to be taking on the army of Mikhail. It's a large army that sat outside of Kamenets-Podolsk. Previously we had a nice big battle here with the Duke of Wellington, and we used a lot of cavalry to our advantage. That was very cool. And now we just got to go through the rest of our turns. So we have Chadwick here, who's moving up some infantry. We'll just head up towards Zagreb. We do have Harry Stanhope here. We're going to leave him in Venice for the end of the turn so that he can get a bit of replenishment going. We do have Dale there. We can leave where they are. I'm not sure about this guy. Donald Freeman. I guess that's fine. Let's go and take Natal. We'll demand the surrender. Lovely. And can we get to Riga in the same turn? We can. That's even fine on public order. A double surrender. Look at that. Beautiful. And we can probably move out of there. Make that exempt from tax. Alright, on we go. Beautiful. Nice and easy. We'll upgrade that while we're at it and get the roads going. Oh, okay. Probably gonna have to be careful about this army. Right. In the meantime, we're gonna want to head up to Natal with that force there. We're going to want to wipe out Vilnius so that it can't attack with Natal. And this is going to be quite a substantial battle. So let's jump in and fight this on the battle map. Already taken 2 settlements this episode. I'm happy with that. We're making great progress. Like, it's not really going to be that long until we've reached the world domination target. I think world domination is literally holding every single province by the looks of it. But either way, we have a nice little hill here that we can use. I'm probably going to set up 2 guns on this hill. 2 sets of artillery. There we go. And then we'll have maybe 1 on the low ground to the left. Okay. Then between those, we'll have like a bunch of infantry. That's fine. We'll put 3 units on the right. Let's put my Highland foot on the right this time around. In a less precarious position than we normally put them in. Give them a chance to replenish. Because the normal line infantry definitely replenishes faster than the Highland foot, I think. Because it's not... I think you get more replenishment if a province can recruit that unit. It's more likely that provinces are going to be able to recruit line infantry. Anyway, I don't know what I want to do with my light infantry. What I'm actually kind of going to do is we'll set them up either side of these cannons and then make these a little deeper in rank. Not going to make too much of a difference. Certainly gives us a lot more firepower. Right. Cavalry just needs to kind of spread out the back with our general, who can kind of sit behind this hill. Alright, good. Let's make sure we use these to start smashing the cav straight away. They do have a lot of cav. They really do. Weren't too successful there with that first hit. Let's just keep it sped up. These ones can hit the lancers there. Alright, goodbye to that unit. Let's hit the Cossack cavalry there. Take out those guys. Actually, let's fire at the Hussars, which is their leader, technically. The captain is in that unit just here. We've already demolished like most of their cavalry. These cannons We've done really well. Let's just
Glorious victory,
speed this up a little
is
bit.
soon to be yours.
Yeah, it's massively swung the balance of power, as you can see.
Light dragoons at the ready, sir. Following order. Sir.
I'm gonna get my cav to move out.
Any man who waits. Light dragoons, ready. Yes, sir. Battery reporting. Battery reporting. Orders.
Right, this right flank is not too good for us right now. I love the way I put my Highland foot there,
Artillery reporting.
thinking I'd done so to keep them alive, but ultimately they're coming under a lot of fire. I think I'm just going to pull back.
Battery reporting. Line infantry. Infantry reporting.
He's into square. Right, the left line's fine. Let's just turn these in. We've got a great charge in there. Alright, that's those dealt with. I think it's time for these dragoons to do their job. So we're going to get into the cannons. I can hit them from both sides. We'll stop these from firing. Then we can get a charge in the back. Get these to join in as well. Great. That was a good play, for sure. Make sure those Russian Jaegers get killed. And we'll make sure to charge these hussars. Ooh, this could be dangerous for my dragoons. We only have to break the units.
Dragoons reporting. Right away.
Crush these armed citizenry. Damn. That's it. That's victory, more or less. I feel like I've got a lot better at using cavalry throughout this campaign. Like at the start, I would just never use them at all, but now we're making battles a lot quicker and more efficient by actually using them properly. That was a really good battle. Okay, I should probably just stay where I am for one turn, because I think I'll be in range to attack Minsk anyway. We can go see what's there with the spy. I'm not sure I want to go in the settlement. There's nothing there anyway. I will go past and see what's coming. So, for example, this army we wouldn't have spotted if we'd gone into Minsk. Good to know. Right, let's see. Keep going through our list. I think is the best bet here. I could actually just go ahead and engage this army, but I think we'll let them attack us, potentially. Julian Brown's on his way down. And Julius Barry. Maybe we'll just have him come round to Belgrade. I think that was what we were going to do initially anyway. Alright, time for Michael Stalter. Show us what he's made of, taking on Klassenberg. Oh, this is mostly militia. I'm kind of tempted to auto-resolve this.
Virtue and valor
Yep,
unconquered.
it's fine. Rather than play that out. It would have just been a matter of like setting up the line as usual. It might have been cool to see these foot guards in combat though. I don't know, that's fine. We're actually only one settlement away from... Oh no, never mind. I was going to say one settlement away from killing Austria, but Austria took back Istanbul, didn't they? Let's see what else there is to do. Michael Stahl, having done that, can now come down to Bucharest. And we can put that onto exemption from tax. Actually, let's not. Let's just build a fencible there. Is it worth it? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. At Vienna, it may be worth actually building like more troops here. I can get some Dragoon Guards. We'll get a couple units of line infantry for now. And we can build some 5 or 9 pounder foot artillery. Cool. Right, just clicking through the rest of these. That army, that small army there, should be part of Alexander Abercrombie's, right? We could go across to Odessa, but I think what I'm going to end up doing... We're not in range to attack Odessa anyway. Let's just head towards Odessa for now. I might have Alexander Abercrombie come up to Odessa, and then we'll head up to like Belgrade with them. Then the army here, Duke of Wellington, can go through and take Kiev. And then we can kind of slowly start moving up towards Moscow. Meanwhile, I can have Michael Stahl come down and deal with Istanbul. Yeah, I think that's a better way to do things, because I'm going to take Belgrade any second. Cool. Move around. Head through the Mediterranean with Nelson. I think that's pretty much the last army I've got to move on Italy. Yeah, it is. Time for Thomas Graham to wipe out the Kingdom of Naples in one turn. Here we go. They are allied with Russia, Sweden, and the Kingdom of Sicily. Okay. Bit awkward. We already moved Julian Brown. If we hadn't have moved Julian Brown, then I would make this attack. But I think I'm gonna wait. Thing is, there's no rush with this attack. There really isn't. Because ultimately, like in terms of like the length of the campaign, the thing that's going to make it longest is getting to Moscow, like walking over there. How close are we to this? So 54 out of 60. Oh, so you don't need quite the whole map to get the victory. We'll probably still do that regardless if we can. Just take every single settlement on the map. We're only 4 off getting the victory condition though. Okay. Let's just go through my fleets then. Moving those two. I think I can in fact just do this. And it will save me time clicking through. Probably faster. As long as I don't click off the window. Much faster. I should make sure that they are recruiting new ones though. Especially like up here. And that's fine. Yeah, for the most part, we're all good. I don't think I'm gonna... Oh, never mind, it's the last one on the list, we may as well. I was gonna just click the end turn, but it doesn't really make a difference. We'll just upgrade these settlements. Get more money. That doesn't increase tax. I should probably start converting these to tax offices. That's a good way to make some money. Any of them that are barracks we can convert to magistrates. Alright, let's move on to the next turn. Oh, I didn't move my agents. Must have been a mistake. Oh well, I think a lot of them have orders anyway. As you can see.
Keeping vigil.
That's good.
Going to ground.
Ooh, ambush, nice. Kill them.
Are mighty and unbowed.
Oh, there is an army coming through from Moldova that we're going to have to probably intercept. I might walk into their ambush on purpose. I'm going to have to remember where those are. Alright, they tried to go around that settlement. That looks so silly. It's like such a bad idea. Are they going to take that back, surely? Wait, really? Oh, maybe my army's still in range to reinforce, so they didn't want to actually assault it. Interesting. Riga's besieged.
Yes.
Fine. I guess I have this army on the way.
Forward.
Maybe we can just continue through.
Your Majesty.
Because otherwise it's just going to delay everything.
Prepare for war. Commence siege.
How can I not ask them to surrender?
We are triumphant.
Alright, well we'll just auto-resolve that then. Right, gained. For my Kustal after that good old ambush. And construction report, lovely. Right, let's take Belgrade. Oh, there is a bit of an army here now. That's a bit awkward. They just built some units. Okay. Not sure what I'm going to do about that.
They hide
We'll just
behind
siege them for now. Until I decide what I want to do there.
Forward.
Move those up to Königsberg, that's fine. Let's do this battle first. Pick up these horses.
More orders.
And we have a massive battle on our hands. This is nice. I like these battles. The nice even battles. For this one, of course, is Duke of Wellington with his crazy stars. Look at that, he's got 9 stars. We've got 6 guns there, 6 artillery pieces for Mikhail, and a lot of line infantry. Nothing special though, no Jaegers, no elite infantry, so that's nice. They actually have less cavalry than us for once. I have started to weight more cavalry into my armies recently. Anyway, let's jump on in. So they have more cannons, so we're going to have to try and break them down. And that is going to be the job, ultimately, of my cavalry. They have a very small deployment zone, though. Oh no, we have the small deployment zone. Okay. Look at this. Duke of Wellington just like set up on top of it. I mean, it's a nice viewpoint for him. It certainly is, but he's going to have his head taken off by a cannonball as soon as I start the game, if he starts up there. But so let's get some guns up here.
Artillery reporting.
If I can spread them out fully.
Artillery reporting.
I can. Just about.
Medium cannon.
I don't even know if this is a good place for him. It's probably not at all. It'd be a good place for something like the Lightfoot. Like the Lightfoot up here would be better. Because the artillery, you kind of want to use it as canister, and you can't if like the edge of the hill is in the way. Wouldn't be so bad if you could deploy them on the edge of the hill, but you can't. So, let's see. There is a little bit of a ridge here. See, that is better for the guns for sure.
Orders. Artillery reporting.
but still a bit awkward. We'll leave them there. It's fine. And I'll have these guys like so. Let's move them more centered. We'll have just a unit on either side. Spread these out to the max, and I think I'm going to have Duke of Wellington down here. Okay, so that's 2 sets of cannons there. We need 2 on the right hand side.
Orders. 6-pounder ready. Cannon ready, sir.
I'm tempted to move forwards on the right hand side, but I'm probably going to just play this kind of a bit more defensively.
Orders. Orders.
Right, I just want 1 unit here. 1 unit in between these.
Yes, sir. Orders.
Another unit on the right of those. Okay, brilliant.
Yes, sir.
We'll have this light infantry unit just here.
Yes, sir. Group orders.
Those 2 can hang out on the right hand side, and these 2 on the left.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's start the battle. We've got to target their cavalry to start.
Artillery reporting.
Make their cavalry come towards us regardless of whether or not we can hit them. Then we can engage their cannons once they leave them exposed. Although it seems as though they're kind of moving towards us already. They might just be reforming, but it genuinely looks like they're actually charging us, maybe. It might be because of the terrain that they're kind of moving a bit weird. I could maybe force a cavalry engagement on a flank. Like on the right flank might not be a bad idea. Never mind. It does kind of depend. Let's move 3 units of cav to the right, because I reckon I can probably take advantage of their cannons, which is something we definitely want to do. Ooh, nice. Nice hit there. Oh, and there as well. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful snipes.
Yes, sir.
Right, I think I'm going to have the Hussars make their charge on their own, because these Royal Scots Greys are actually a lot slower.
Group orders. Infantry. Right away. Group orders. Orders. Infantry.
Okay, great. That's going to be the cannons dealt with. Right, let's move back on that side. And I'm going to have my 15th Hussars move further to the left.
Moving out. Come on. Following orders.
We'll just go and charge those. Right. These can run back. Especially if that cavalry is going to come for us. Oh, stop firing, guys. Stop firing.
Artillery reporting.
That could have been nasty.
Cannon ready, sir. Artillery reporting.
Fire at the general stuff.
Cannon ready, sir. Hussars awaiting glory, sir. Following orders.
I'm not sure I'm actually going to be able to get to these guys. We'll give it a go. They haven't unlimbered, so that's the beauty of this. We can probably kill them. But we might take a volley.
Hussars awaiting glory, sir.
I like how they have their own voice lines. Cool. Well, looks like they're just about covered. One of them went down.
Has anyone seen the colonel?
Okay, cool. Then let's speed this up and see what happens. I need these cannons to come over to the point where we can charge them. I am kind of tempted to just go in with my own cavalry. But we'll see.
We have killed their general, sir. Now they must break.
Right, that's good. Move these up to the flank. I'm going to fire at these, see if we can kill them when they're limbered. I don't think we can. Usually they're like invulnerable. Yeah, I don't think we can get them. Doing a lot of damage to the units either side though. Oh, never mind, it did kill one. Great. Never mind, we'll continue to fire at them. Looks like we're just not hitting them in the right spot. Unless it's because they've now unlimbered, I'm not sure. But I'll tell those two crews to just keep firing in front of them. I'm going to get the two on this side to probably start firing at their infantry. Whilst I continue to move these around the flank. But this unit of cannons is kind of left behind. Oh, here they come. Stop them firing. Change to canister. Great. Barrage. Probably a bit of a waste, honestly. Because these two units on this side aren't going to get much use out of the barrage on the left. I like filling the ridge though. Nice position. A little bit ahead of themselves really, but fine. I'm going to get help from this artillery, so that's all good. Ooh, lovely charge. Actually going to win that cavalry engagement. Allows us to kill off their guns nice and easy. Alright, beautiful. Goodbye, artillery. Go kill the next lot. And that's going to be victory.
Hussars are waiting glory, sir.
I have plenty of cavalry to chase things down, so we may as well. Them engaging us with the guns there is pretty nasty, but in we go. Gotta charge them. Gotta charge them. Break down that corral. Okay, good. Those broken, we'll charge into the next lot. And that's victory. Good. I'm going to send one of these units over here. And the others can keep chasing on this side. Alright, let's just stop the cannons from firing in case. And that's it. Lovely. Go kill those musketeers over there. Need to take care of as many of the larger units as we can. Don't want any of them getting away.
The men are fatigued, sir, and must rest a while.
Okay. These guys have done their job over there. They didn't actually manage to kill many of them, I don't think.
The men are fatigued, sir, and must rest a while.
Nice, got some unit ranks from that. Oh yeah, let's just kill off this artillery. There we go. Brilliant. Go zoom off after these. Kill as many as we can. Okay, and we'll leave it there. Heroic victory. We lost 64 men in that battle. That was me like hyping that up to be a bit more crazy, but we just annihilated them. I lost more men, well, almost more men, auto-resolving that small attack than I did in that big battle. Wow. Okay, right. Next up, we have Chadwick Navy. Let's just head towards Belgrade. Actually, this might be just what we need. If we leave us sieging Belgrade this turn, then these guys can reinforce. Perfect. That will be a guaranteed victory there, rather than a kind of maybe. I'm not sure if I really want to play this one out. There's potential. I mean, we have what? 6 units of line infantry, light foot, 3 units of cannons. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 units of infantry. Maybe we'll be okay. I can bring in my other cavalry unit behind as well. Alright, we're intercepted anyway. So they're going to be on the offensive, which is good. Alright, let's play this out. The fact they have a lot of cavalry is actually a good thing here, because it means they have a lot less infantry. We do have 2 sets of armed citizenry that will come in. Oh, this is a mighty flat map. Look at that. So flat. So flat. Okay. Where would be the best place to deploy? Probably on the right here, so we can smash those cav ASAP. I'm gonna deploy like so. With a unit of line infantry in between each. Important that we kind of spread out the line. We'll need probably these guys just tucked in here, and then we'll have 2 units on the right and 2 units on the left. Not sure where I want to put my leader. He's kind of in a bit of a shitty spot. He could get melted from the start. We'll see. Just gonna pause it a sec while I do this. It's fine. Just want them to spread out ASAP because of the cannons opposite. Oh, I should be targeting these cannons as well. on those cavalry. I'm just going to make sure that I'm firing in that general direction with all of the guns so that we can roll the shots through them, like so. I don't think they're in range of us, maybe? I don't know. Not firing. Kind of weird. Anyway. Just get way back with our own. And I'm not really sure what I want to do with these armed citizenry. I guess we could just have them like protecting one flank. I'm just going to speed things up as we continue to hammer this unit. Okay, well that's one unit dealt with. The other one's kind of taken its place, so we can just leave it with the same order. Yeah, goodbye cavalry. These guys are landing so short with their shots. We'll probably have these ones just attack the general staff. Never mind. The general staff's going to move away. I mean...
We have killed their general,
okay,
sir.
well, that
now
works.
they must break.
Oh dear. It's so silly. Alright, time to take out these cav. And lots of lovely damage to them as they move across. Any units, any shots that are missing are doing plenty of damage to the infantry nearby. I'm probably going to have this unit keep attacking the general staff just to get rid of them. Ultimately, I want to kill this cav on the right, so we'll just start attacking ground in front of those. So there's none left. They just shatter with like 30 men. That's pretty nuts. Oh, it might be because we already obviously killed their general. Dunno. Anyway, need to start firing at this left side. They're still limbered with their artillery. Don't think many shots are actually going to get through here because of the trees. And the reason they're not really moving at all, I think, is because we're going to fire anyway, at least fire into those artillery. Yeah, they're waiting for this artillery to get in position, then they'll move again. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, they're charging us with the general staff. And they're dead. Completely dead. Well, at least they've deployed their guns this time. You can have all of these hit the cav. Actually, that one on the left probably shouldn't We have actually already killed 2 of their guns there. Okay, right, well, that right side is pretty exposed to a charge, so I might just go clean up that artillery. Just saying that, never mind, because they are kind of moving towards them. We'll just attack ground, sorry, in front of their artillery. Hopefully we can hit them. I mean, if I do it here, then we'll be more likely to hit. Although, no, maybe not, because of the trees. But they're down to 1 cannon. Move these guys back over to the left of our line.
Order.
Right, we'll go take out their cannons. That building has just turned into rubble. Was in front of them.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Ooh, they're actually firing at my cav. This is not good. Please don't be canister. Oh, it's nasty. Oh, not a fan of that. Oh, thankfully we have quite a lot of unit ranks on our soldiers. Otherwise that would have been nasty. Oh boy. And you can see it's already kind of causing morale issues. But not enough. We're good. They'll have a good charge, don't they? The Russians. I've got to get them out of there. Oh, that one's charged as well. Okay, that unit is just dead. Run away, boys. Get out of there. Okay. Let's get my cav to go and run down another unit of artillery before they get shot to pieces by the militia. I think they already did take a volley, but there we go. Oh, that was a little bit worrying, but we made it. Probably worth just chasing them down and charging them. Or shooting and then charging them. One of the two.
Disengage! Line infantry! Orders! Right away! Sir!
An initial charge was good enough to rout them, that's great. On to the next. Oh, look at this. Absolute discipline from our men. Oh. That was a nasty charge. They've also got the cavalry coming in the back. I'm going to take them to the centre, the cav. Ooh, nasty shots into the back of my own men. Let's not do that. Not do that. Okay, cool. Right, now let's just charge into these. Great. In we go. Got the cav with us as well.
Infantry reporting. Yes, sir.
Here we go. Punching holes in them. Love it. I just turn off fire at will on all of these infantry so that I can run down these men without shooting my horses in the back.
Sir! Sir! Our general is under attack!
Alright, we've done well there. Go take out that unit on the right hand side.
Fatigued, sir, and must rest a while.
And I think we're almost done with these militia, or maybe not. The general's taking his sweet time to clean those up. There we go. Get right in the middle of them. Gotta look for these remaining units. I think there's maybe one over here. Oh, they've only got 6 men. They should be fine. Okay, cool. I think my general's almost done. Yeah, we'll just let them catch up to those units. So they are definitely dead. And we'll leave it there. Cool. Great stuff. Alright, we're going to want to clean them up. I think we have movement range to do so. So, yeah, we may as well. I'm just going to move to here. I'm going to have these join us. And then we'll make that attack. Water resolve. Lovely. Job done. No need to worry about them anymore. Fantastic. Well, we've made a lot of progress. That's for sure. Plenty more land taken from Russia. We're very close to destroying Austria. We're going to take Belgrade soon, and we'll take Istanbul. And we're actually only 5 settlements now from total world domination. Well, world domination victory, anyway. Cool. That's it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.